Not at all.
Your boy Rod Wave.
Yeah,
So tell you about.
What were you said you had something to talk to us about Rod Wave?
Well, he would.
For us or
He
something?
did an interview recently, and they was asking him about different artists who want to work with. He say he loves Ed Sheeran. He wants to do an album with Ed Sheeran on that type of level.
Yeah.
That's a wild choice
right
right
R&B
there.
artist. He is R&B artist.
No,
but
a lot of for some reason, like I don't know, Florida fuck with Ed Sheeran on a different level.
That's crazy.
Because Kodak said that before. He wanted to do an album with Ed
Get
Sheeran
outta
too.
here.
Yeah, he loved Ed Sheeran. Like he was like, man, I was in the
I wonder
cell.
what that
I
connection.
don't know.
is.
He was like, I was in the cell listening to Ed, and I'm like, I got to do a song with this boy.
I
Like,
know,
yo, it was
I know
wild.
he's a big hip hop fan.
Yeah,
Sheeran,
vice versa. He loves hip
Like
hop.
he did some little like rap type songs on his. I like him quite a bit.
Yeah, that last project when he had a bunch of rappers
That's
on there.
super random.
Yeah, they love him on
Florida
another
boys.
level. On another level, like idolize Ed Sheeran. I don't know
That's
why.
so weird. But
I don't
continue.
know.
Sorry,
I like
I
him too.
interrupted
But
here.
anyway, yeah, they was asking about artists he want to work with, and he was naming a few people, and then they asked him would he work with Drake, and and then he brought up like, well, I was supposed to be on that Lemon Pepper freestyle with him.
Oh wow.
But the verse I didn't like how my voice sounded. He said, and I kind of got cold feet because when you do that first Drake record, it's gonna be out of here. Everybody gonna be on it, and I didn't want that to be my one with him or something like that. So I kind of got cold feet and didn't want to put my verse on there. I said I was good. He said it didn't say if Ross was on there beforehand or whatever, but he's like, nah, I couldn't do it. I was like, I thought it was kind of odd. It's like, I don't know.
I mean, I respect that because
a little weird.
if you don't like it though, then why put it out? I mean, if you ain't really feeling it, it won't his best work, and this is what it's probably a song that he wants to listen to. You know what I'm saying? This is my collaboration with Drake. I don't want it to be just something that say like, I'll put a verse on it. He want to make sure. And I don't
know
listen
what he
to
would use it for, but
I don't listen to that Lemon Pepper freestyle and be like, I can hear Rod Wave on this.
No, I was a little
To me,
surprised when you
so-
said that. But Drake, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm glad it didn't happen because I think the Ross pairing is too perfect.
Right, exactly. And I'm not sure how Rod Wave comes, like, because it's not a type like a singing type beat necessarily, and I'm not a huge.
I can hear him getting his melodies off on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of his like just straight rap voice. Like if he was just straight up rapping without the growl or nothing in there, it's not very entertaining.
Yeah, I just thought it was odd. They just turned it down. Like at least be like, yo, send me another beat or something. Like get me on something
Man,
else.
we can do
like don't
something
just
else.
say like I'm good. Like because he might not hit you up again.
Apparently, that 3-pack from Drake is just a warm up though.
Yeah.
I mean, like Drake is saying like we ain't seen nothing yet type shit. That's what he
we're waiting on
officially
Certified Lover
told
Boy.
DJ Academics.
Yeah.
Like he got some shit coming that's really gonna fuck the game up. Type
I mean, he
stuff.
been saying that since he announced the album.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
gonna be
guess,
that.
but he
So,
confirmed it. DJ Academics showed the messages.
I just thought that's what everybody says when they have a new album coming out.
Yeah, I think he said that.
What?
Yeah, I mean
last
it's
year.
different when it's coming from Drake. I feel like.
No, he said it last year when he put out the name. He was like, it's gonna be on the level. He's like, I make music where I think people ain't gonna respect us out a few years, like Take Care or something. He's like, it's gonna be that changing of the game, like Take Care was. Like that's what he said. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see that. We'll definitely see. But yeah, man, Rod Wave. I'm still on the album. Heavy.
I listened to it a lot this week.
Heavy,
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Big fan. It was slower than I would prefer. I do like the older album a little bit better, but the more I listen, the more
It's gonna grow on you.
the
Yeah.
whole gang. I could probably throw like 6 or 7 songs off of it that I really, really like.
A lot of these songs are gonna blow up, but one of the songs I think is gonna blow up is "What's Love." I don't know what reality.
Is that a Fat Joe flip?
Huh?
Is that a Fat Joe flip?
What?
What's love? With Ashanti?
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's called "What's Love."
He did flip that Drake record though, right?
What?
Over My Dead Body.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
song
that
on
shit
there.
is fire, bro.
Yeah, that was a sample. I think he talked about that in that interview too. How he had to get him to clear that sample so he can do that record.
Man, that shit
gotta
is
go check that
fire.
one out.
He kills it. He kills
I do like
that
that
shit.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sang the same hook. I think it was the same hook.
I think Rod Wave is in that top tier of artists in the rap game right now. He's with like I said, he's not really a rapper, but you know what he's categorized as.
You think so?
He's up there with Lil Baby and
Man,
Lil
of course y'all love
Durk
him.
and stuff like that. Like
What's his record that you know him by? What's that record?
Hard on Ice. Everybody knows
That's
that.
the biggest
That
hit.
brings
Probably.
off. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the biggest hit I'm
That brings
aware
off.
of. I honestly, I didn't know what category he was in, like tier wise, until I was just looking up those first week sales from this past project. It was between 125 and 150. The last project was at, I believe, at 75,000. So, I mean, it seems like he's in that upper range. I don't know exactly what we mean by upper tier as far as if we're putting him in with like Uzi and stuff like that, but
I feel like he still needs that smash.
Yeah, I don't think
Hard on Ice is his big record that I guess people know him by, but is that his smash? Does he have a smash? Is that a smash record? Like,
I mean, it's
you hearing it
was
everywhere.
you thinking radio?
Not even radio. Like
That's kind of what I think.
like
with
say
the
Lil
Smash.
Baby, you
He
know,
doesn't have that.
you know. I mean, what's the fucking record called? Can't think of it right now. But you heard that smash record. Well, you know that was the one. That was the one for them. I don't think he's had that yet.
I will say I haven't heard Rod anywhere else.
Right.
I agree with you in that sense. Like I don't hear him on the radio. I don't hear his name mentioned all over Twitter and shit. But he apparently has a massive fan base.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. He definitely got a fan base.
I mean, I think you're. I don't know. You're right. He don't have no top 10 hits for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like
There are no top 10.
I feel like
hits.
once he has that smash, then you
But let me
could
see.
put him in that top tier situation because then he has the fans, the numbers, and the smash record. It's like
That's
Hard
fair.
on,
complete
Hard on
set.
Ice peaked at 25 on the top 100 on the Hot 100.
Okay.
That's not that high.
Rags to Riches. That's a big song.
That's
that was
Baby.
number 12.
I like that. So that's probably one of my favorite.
That was
songs
number 12
he
on
did.
there.
But I think you could attribute that a lot to Lil Baby.
Right, he just got a lot of songs that's on the Hot 100. It might not be like highly ranked, but he just got a bunch of them.
That might be more beneficial.
So
Right before you got here, me and Carl were talking a little bit about it. He's got some kind of unique feature to his music that I think there's like a slow burn to it that it kind of catches you later. But I could be totally off because obviously I can only speak on my perspective from this. But I told you when I first got put on to him, I wasn't impressed, and then way after, it just clicked one day, and that album became my favorite. This new one that just came out, same thing. Kind of the first week, I was like, it's cool, but I don't find
Not what I'm looking for, right?
anything I'm super impressed by. And this week, it hit me super hard. And then when you're talking about all the numbers and stuff, like we just said, he doesn't have a smash hit.
Right.
But apparently people are connecting with dude.
But people stream a lot of his music a lot.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
So I don't know what that means or what it is, but it does seem like he has some replay value to where the more you listen, it seems to connect.
Which is probably better to
yeah.
have a lot of replay value on your projects than to just have
it's gonna
one or
last.
two smashes.
Your songs are gonna last. Rod Wave is an artist that 10 years from now it's like, oh, we can play this back, and it's at any point in time it can it's relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
It's always gonna be a good song. It's not gonna be like, oh, this definitely aged. You know, that's not what you're gonna be saying when you listen to Rod Wave.
Well, hopefully
10 years
not,
from
because
now.
if that sound ages, all of his music's gonna be old.
yeah, right,
That's
sure.
it's to be determined. We'll see.
It does sound very.
It's just R&B though. I mean,
sounds
it's
very
it's,
similar.
It's the same shit we always listen to, or the same shit that you could play today. You know, that's what it sounds like to me. It's like a modern day R&B. That's just pretty much what it is. So that's why I think it won't age or anything like that. It's gonna be Rod Wave songs. It's always gonna ring off.
We shall see.